welcome to my channel. This is the Let's Talk. I know it's been a while. I've posted. I've been really busy. I was taking this biostatistics class. Class was a little difficult, so I needed all the time to really concentrate. But bless God, passed it. Moving on. So I just wanted to quickly do this short video this morning. A lot of people have been asking me, especially my patients, or I guess because it's summer and we want to lose weight, what do we do to lose weight? And also, I've noticed a lot of adverts about pill, weight pill. Buy this pill, you lose weight, do this, you lose weight, all this food program, whatever program. Okay, really, you don't need to do all that. You don't need to buy pills, you don't need to do all that to lose weight. All you just have to do is reduce your sugar, your added sugar. The number one culprit, really, for most of all these diabetics and chronic diseases is the added sugar in all of our processed foods and drink. You have to really learn to read label when you go to the store. You know, you have to learn to read label when you go to the store. You see what is the percentage of the sugar in what you're eating. And in drinks, if you drink soda, you need to cut it out. Really, that's the worst thing you can be drinking. That's just water, color, and sugar. Some orange juice, all these juices that they say so bad for you. And another thing I want you guys to realize that your body does not differentiate between the table sugar and fructose, really. So I'm buying all this orange juice, whatever juice, apple juice. You shouldn't be drinking all those things. It's better to just eat the whole apple or the whole orange. The fiber in the fruit will help reduce the rate of digestion, so it doesn't spike your blood sugar. Okay, and really you want to minimize as much of the fruit that you eat, except if you're eating like avocado or berries, then those are good. But like banana, if you're diabetic, you should run away from banana. Such fruits, they are loaded with sugar, they are not healthy, especially type of banana they sell right here in the Western world. It's not good at all for you. Okay, so you have to cut that out. Another thing, when you go to the store, front of whatever you're buying, that healthy fruit, whatever gimmick name that they give it, the name does not mean anything. You have to look at the bag. You have to look at the ingredient list. You have to look at the carbohydrates, especially the added sugar. You want to stay below, as much as possible, below 5 grams of added sugar. Really, you have to stay below 5 grams. If you can cut out the amount of carbohydrate that you eat in a day, you will lose weight. You will definitely lose weight. And don't forget, the older you are, you don't need as much carbohydrate anymore, because you are not as active as a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old. Like my son, I have a 6-year-old. He eats all the time. He jumps and runs and does all this other stuff that I don't even do 1/10 of what he's doing. So he needs the carbohydrate. I don't. I drive everywhere. I said, why would I be loading myself with all this food that's loaded with carbohydrate and sugar? It's not good. It's not good. Okay, so all those things you have to be mindful of. Guys, I'm going to go really in depth into food and how to plan your meal for the week. I'm going to even start planning week. Now in my next video, I'm going to make up of week. I'm going to have okay, let me tell you about this story. So I was talking to a friend of mine in Nigeria the other day. So she was going to get her lunch. So I kind of just asked her, where are you going? You're rushing. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to go pick up a pizza for lunch in Nigeria. I said, pizza? What happened to Mama Bukana? What happened to Amala, Wedu, and Orishirishi, all those kind of healthy food choices? Oh, her response was, oh, nobody eat Mama put anymore. Nobody eat Mama put anymore. We eat, please don't mind the noise. So we eat pizza and all that. I just started laughing. I said, that's another problem we're having as Africans. We're moving away from our food, our indigenous food. We do not appreciate what we have as people. We want to start living like the Westerners. But we forgot that we don't have the healthcare system that they have. Nature was very good to us that we do naturally eat more fresh food. We cook our food every day with more vegetables. Even when you eat rice, you still eat it with vegetables. Like me from Ishan, we have a lot of healthy soup, like black soup, vegetable soup, bitter leaf soup, all this other soup, that okra soup that is very healthy for you. And I remember growing up those days, they would tell you that if you're eating a lot of fish and water leaf, that you're poor. But funny thing, that's actually the food that you should be eating. But when you come over here, fish and vegetables, you have to be rich to be able to afford it, because they know the importance of that. They want people to eat junk because that's how they keep their healthcare system, striving. The pharmaceutical system want you to eat cheap food, because that's where you fall sick. Because food, you should treat food as medicine. If you see your food on a daily basis and treat it as medicine, then you eat less of junk food. Because before you put anything in your mouth, you have to think, what benefit is this food going to give to me? So when you see food as medicine, then you'll be mindful of what you really put in your mouth. And you want to really eat healthy while you're young right now, because when you get older, that is when you begin to realize that all those food that you were eating, now you have to pay for it. Now you have a lot of people now in Africa coming down with diabetes. 15 years ago, 20 years ago, when I was young back home, they used to call diabetes, for example, as a rich man disease. Now, both the poor, the rich, the young, and the old, everybody's coming down with it. So that means something. That's to say that we really need to go back to how we used to eat. We need to go back to the way our forefathers used to eat. They don't eat a lot of sugar and all this type of stuff. So we have to go back to that. Okay. All right, you guys, let me know if you guys really want me to go into this and we can break it down. I'm going to bring some food and some drinks so that we can look at the label and the ingredients and see what to avoid, what not to avoid. If you guys are interested in this type of topic going forward, let me know. Like I said, my name is Gloria. I'm a registered nurse and I'm a health coach. And so this is what I do every day. So if you have anything that you want me to talk about that is health-wise, like modification and all that, let me know so we can tackle it here and other people can learn from it. All right. Please do not forget to share, subscribe, and press the notification bell so that when I start this next series that we're starting now, we're going to be doing meal prepping and what to eat breakfast, what you need to eat lunch and all that. And we're going to talk more about diabetes and chronic disease like hypertension. What kind of food can we eat to manage it? And other diseases, our overall mental state and health. Okay. All right. I love you guys, but Christ loves you most. He died for you, and he paid the ultimate price, and you can live now and be free. All right. So please press the notification bell, subscribe, share with your loved ones so that they can gain from this new series that we're going to start. Okay. I'm going to be sharing some knowledge over the years that I've been able to acquire and what I work with and what I tell my patient, and with proven results. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys next week. Have a lovely week and be blessed. Bye.